In India, we have come in 2007, but it was already from 1998 we were working in Oman, UAE, and United States.
Okay.
Now we are expanding in India also. We are having 1250 megawatts power plant running in Bihar, as well as one more 1250 megawatts, one LNG terminal,
Nice.
Asia's biggest LNG terminal, which is going to happen in Karawad in Karnataka. This is 330,000 cubic meter FSRU. Asia is not, it is the world #1, but we say it is Asia's biggest LNG terminal. That's an Oman-India pipeline, which is our dream line. I must go for the Oman-India pipeline. And the Pradhan sir and as well as Prime Minister is taking care of the file. Omanian government has said yes to go for it.
Wow.
So it is a $5.6 billion project, and we are funding 100% to this project. We wanted to do Oman-India pipeline at any cost. If the government is not happy, we'll make them happy. It is for the country's need, because in 2020, the demand of India's LNG will be double, or it is more than 250% more. So no shipping company can, discharge that much of gas. Even use 100 of ships, that cannot fulfill the requirement of the gas in India. So only Oman-India pipeline can make this happen. And we have gases all over the world. We have working with Nigerian government, in Ghana, in Dublin now, in Australia. So Australian gas for 25 years. So we'll make that gas to eastern coast in Guntur. So both sides, east and west coast, will be working very hard. And 35% of India's energy need, LNG need, will be sufficiently produced by us. So in the 2020, we'll give them. In this time, the Prime Minister, who is the best one, who is very business friendly, and there is no red tapeism. You can directly go to any minister here. Earlier it was very tough for me also, for a young man to come up and going to all the ministries, files and all, procure them, saying them, kindly do it. Now we don't say kindly do it, please do it.
Okay.
This is the difference between past experiences and new experiences. Our Prime Minister, one of the best men, who, if you will write mail, he comes up with a solution, not suggestions. He comes up with a solution. I'm saying, repeating, not suggestions. He says everything. If something is not good, he'll say, correct it and come back. That's how the beauty of doing business in India. And now FDI rules has been relaxed, so you can come up with all the FDIs fast, very fast, in 3 weeks' time. So in any part of the world, you can't see that FDI coming in 3 weeks. So that is the beauty in India nowadays. So investors, and the return is very good, high. In LNG, in energy sector, if they come, they'll get the best return. There is no option going anywhere. United States is saturated, Russia is saturated, so you can't make investment in Russia directly. India is a market. China is shifting from industrialization to service sector, and India is shifting from service sector to industrialization. So only market left in Asia is India.
Wow.
That's
so India is really like the hub right now for.
Yeah, we have not been gone through the industrialization. We have been in service sectors, like we produce human resources earlier, like in call center or software or anything. Now we are producing Boeings, now we are producing turbines, now we are producing cars here. So this is due to Make in India program of Government of India. They want to produce everything in India, and that is why it is known as a second industrial revolution in India. The big companies will come up. They know whom to invite and where to invite. Unnecessary coming up with the big, conferences and seminars will not solve the problem, like here.